Okay, welcome back. You still following me? All right. So we left off on the right soil and how important it is for your mindset to be right, right? Get your mind right. You got to get your mind right in order for that vision, that goal, that prayer to thrive and grow, to manifest. But it's just not enough to have your mind right. You want to ask yourself, am I even in the right environment for my seed to grow? Hmm. You see, a palm tree can't thrive in cold weather. I stay in Chicago in the Midwest, and I don't see no palm trees over here. And if you probably attempted to plant a palm tree, by the time fall hits, that palm tree is going to be withering, and it's not going to be able to thrive during the harsh winters that we have here in Chicago. And so, just like a palm tree can't thrive in cold weather, a powerful vision cannot thrive in a weak environment. So, your seed, your vision, your goal may need a certain type of climate, a certain type of temperature for it to grow. And where you are ain't that. Okay. And so, who are you hanging around? Right? Are you hanging around turtles? Right? And TD Jakes said it so eloquently. I'm just going to try to paraphrase what he said, but turtles and giraffes both are just as important as the next, right? There's the turtle isn't better than the giraffe, giraffe isn't better than the turtle. However, the turtle's vision of the world is different than that of a giraffe. A turtle can only see from where it's at, which is on the ground, in the dirt, right? It can only see as far as its vision is, right? A giraffe heads are in the trees, right? Can see the world in a different way, right? So are you having are do you have this giraffe mindset and vision, but you're uh hanging out with turtles, right? You're kind of bending your neck down to see what the turtles see, instead of either bringing the turtle up on your neck or just going around other turtles. I mean, going around other giraffes. And, he said it more eloquently than me, but you get what I'm saying, right? Who are you hanging around, right? Where are you hanging around, right? We can all be a product of our environment. So it is very important that we are mindful of our environment, that we are mindful and intentional on our environment. And this can even include the clutter in your environment, right? Growing up, I always heard cleanliness is next to godliness, right? When you are surrounded with chaos and confusion, you can't operate. You cannot be productive. You can't be focused if everything around you is cluttered in chaos and in confusion, right? And so, how is your environment? This can be the neighborhood that you're that you're living in. I know so many people that once they left their hometown or once they left where they were at or living for a long time, they came up, right? It was just something about just trying to change in your environment that gives you this new type of energy, right? And so maybe it's the neighborhood, the home, of where you're living. Maybe it's a place of employment, right? A place where you don't feel value. You're not able to really share and express your unique gifts and talents, right? You it could just be the place of work. It can be a relationship that you're in, a very toxic and just negative relationship, whether it's romantic, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a partnership. Any of these things can be considered a negative environment. So you want to ask yourself, okay, if I have the right seed and my mindset is right, I've been working on my mind and feeding myself positive things and working on my beliefs. I believe that I should be at this level. What environment am I in? What's the climate? What's the temperature around me? Okay. So as you're reflecting on that, I want you to meet me on the next video, and we're going to talk about the next way of producing a bountiful harvest, which is sunlight. Okay. So I see you in the next video. Bye.